11:30.
Today, one of our contestants could win a jet ski, a gold bracelet, a personal computer, or a trip to the Caribbean, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Chrysler convertible and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Tale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Judy.
Good to have you with us. Welcome to Sale of the Century. I hope you were with us on our last show. Boy, that was exciting. With Jeff Colburn, he cleared the board, got the $50,000 cash. He got a beautiful car, trip to the Grand Caymans, couple of sailboats, a lot of video equipment, $70,600 in cash, a total of $123,753. Wow. So we're going to start it all over again. We have 3 new challengers, and incidentally, a little later in the show, I've got a very important announcement for you, so hang in there. And right now, to introduce those new players is Summer Bartholomew. Oh, you're in one of you. Take a letter out first, right? Who do you have first?
This first contestant is in the ballpark, originally from Glencoe, Minnesota. Let's greet Kevin Hazy.
Hi there, Kevin.
And next, she is gone from Van Nuys, California. Say hello to Judy Rosenbaum.
Hello there, Judy.
Hello. And his wings were clipped, originally from Henderson, North Carolina. Here's Jim Chandler.
Hi there, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
See you a little later with some bargains for it? All right, let's get acquainted with these nice people. Kevin, you are in the ballpark, it says.
Well, Jim, I'm such a big baseball fan that I've already seen baseball games in 9 of the major league parks, and this year I want to use my benefits from my new airline employee job to see games in the other 18.
Oh, that sounds like a nice thing. It should be a lot of fun and all. Good to have you here. Judy, what's that mean, going, gone? Are you a big baseball fan? You hit home runs? Or
No,
what?
not exactly. I'm an auctioneer for charity organizations, and I do all different kinds of items. I auction different kinds of items, and I've auctioned very unusual items. One is a beautiful black English taxi cab, and I auctioned off a huge 50-pound salami. It was large. It was so large that it took 2 men to carry it on their shoulders.
Why did anybody buy it? I mean, what 50-pound salami, huh?
Well, it was just a really different item, and you can always slice it up and share it.
That's true. Well, you must be very good to sell that.
I am.
Jim, your wings were clipped.
Yeah, after 14 years of flying for the Air Force and complaining about broken airplanes, I finally decided to quit flying them and start fixing them.
All right. Nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all 3 of you now. And we're going to crown a new champion after today. Start you all off with $20 in this question. Name the Broadway musical based on the life of Argentina's Eva Duarte Perón. Jim?
Evita.
Evita it is. $5 for the correct answer. Jim goes to 25. What state's official bird is the Baltimore Oriole? Kevin?
Maryland?
Maryland, yeah. Baltimore, Maryland's got to be. 5 for Kevin. Baltimore, you been to that ballpark? Not yet. That's one of them, huh? Up to 25. Who, according to legend, fashioned the first American flag? Jim?
Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross it is. As Jim beats Kevin with the buzzer, he goes into the lead again. Years ago, slow learners in school were sometimes punished by having to wear what kind of cone, Jim?
Dunce cap.
A cone-shaped cap. Dunce cap is exactly what it is. And Jim goes to 35. Yes. What kind of food is provolone? Judy?
It's a bologna or salami.
No, you got salami. You got salami on the brain there, Judy. No, it's a 50-pound long cheese is what that is. Cheese. Provolone is a cheese.
Right. You're right.
Oh, good. Let's hear it for the card. It's right. Judy, I'm sorry about that, but you lose $5. It's time now for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a cash bonus could come up. Jim, you've got the lead. You've got a $10 lead. Are you interested in a 50-pound salami? No. How about this?
Jim, you can take the lid off a mystery of the Far East with these decorative modular boxes. 4 stacked boxes fit together beautifully to keep your collectibles. They're in lovely lacquered leather and hand-painted to suggest the beauty of the Orient. From Art Famille, these unusual boxes are normally priced at $400. And today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $5.
Well, that's very unusual. That really is. They all sit in, one sits inside the other one. That is, oh, I see. That's very wild and very, very lovely. $400 worth. Jim?
Being a fan of the Oriental culture,
You should.
You like that, huh? For well, listen, I'll help you along. I feel let's start things off well for the week. I'll give you $100 in cash with it. That's a $500 bargain for the value of one question. You'd still have the lead. Going once. Going twice. He's going to buy. Enjoy those boxes with the cash. $500 worth for just $5. We'd knock the $5 off your score down to 30, and you'd still have a one-question lead. Back with this. What comedian directed and starred in the movies Blazing Saddles, Silent Kevin?
Mel Brooks.
Yes, indeed. Silent movie, I was going to say, and Kevin gets another 5. Tying Jim for the lead. Name the so-called alley in New York City, populated by songwriters. Jim?
Tin Pan Alley.
Tin Pan Alley is what it is, and Jim goes back into the lead by 5. In literature, the swordsman with the preposterous proboscis was Cyrano. Jim?
De Bergerac.
Boy, yeah, I had trouble getting that out. Preposterous proboscis. Yes, de Bergerac it is. Jim goes to 40. Time now for the Fame Game as the players are playing for a pick of that Fame Game board. A lot of wonderful things up there. You're looking for a famous person. I was born in Chicago in 1929 and grew up to become a recording star and TV comedian. I entertained my high school friends with imitations of Cagney, Durante, and Bogart, but wound up in the tedious job of a frustrated accountant. In 1960, my big chance arrived. I recorded the first album in my Button-Down Mind comedy series. Jim?
Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart is exactly who it is. Yeah, started out as an accountant. Jim, you got a pick of the board. 9 numbers up there. You'll get what's behind the one you pick.
Let's go for number 5.
And behind number 5, we have $400 or pick again.
Well, Jim, you got $100 with the instant bargain. You can put $400 more in your pocket, or you can pass on that and try to find a money card. You've got a $10 lead. What's it going to be?
I think I'll take the 400.
Take the 400. He's confident he can hang on. Yeah, your first day here, why not? Pick up some more cash. That 400 is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game, and he's hanging on with a $10 lead. We'll find out if he made the right decision a little later. Right now, please watch this.
To me, Dulcolax is synonymous with being safe and trustworthy.
Joan Hibbard talks about Dulcolax laxatives.
For 22 years, whenever I've been in the hospital, Dulcolax suppositories of what they've used, and that's what I've had in my house.
How fast does it work for you?
Definitely, by 15 or 20 minutes, you're going to have some kind of relief. Within an hour, I'm completely relieved when I use a Dulcolax suppository.
Fast-acting Dulcolax suppositories can work in 15 minutes to an hour. Dulcolax tablets overnight.
And it's predictable.
How's that glass cleaner doing?
I don't see any streaks at all.
Try it on that dirty microwave.
I think that's super.
Try it on that greasy stove.
Yuck.
Mrs. Brittenham doesn't know she's using Glass Plus. It has more cleaners than just ammonia.
That's beautiful. It's so shiny. I want to find out what this is.
Okay, peel the label.
It's Glass Plus.
Glass Plus cleans glass.
Plus a whole lot more.
Before we get back to business, very important announcement. Next week on Sale of the Century, we kick off NBC's big game show sweepstakes. Now, 3 of NBC's game shows will have a puzzle or question for you to solve. Sale of the Century, Scrabble, and Super Password. So you have 3 ways to win. One lucky home viewer will win a grand prize of $50,000. Now, it could be you, so join us next week. Join all 3 shows. Should kind of a good thing, and I hope you'll be with us for all of it. Back to business right now. It is Jim in the lead of $40, Kevin's at 30, Judy's at 15, and we're back with this. In humans, any one of the 24 bones enclosing the chest is called... Jim?
Rib.
Rib is exactly what it is. Jim goes to 45. What song ends with the line, or the land of the free and the home of the brave? Judy?
Land of the Brave, Home of the Brave, sorry.
Yes, very obscure. The Star-Spangled Banner, Judy,
Right.
has...
Right on the tip of my tongue.
well, if you had stood up, you would have gotten it.
That was it.
You lose 5, you're down to 10 there. Sorry about that, Judy. Seagoing ships use what unit to measure their speed? Jim?
A knot.
A knot is exactly what it is. Nautical miles per hour. Jim goes to 50. Who owns the California retreat called Rancho del Cielo? Very obscure. You wouldn't know his heart. Ronald Reagan owns Rancho del Cielo. No one wanted to try that. And how quickly fame goes by. Jim, you've got a $20 lead over Kevin. Can we interest you now in this?
Jim, add a little color to your home with Hitachi's 19-inch table model color TV. 100% solid-state electronic tuning with infrared remote control and private listening earphone in a vinyl-clad wood cabinet. Furnished by Hitachi. It's normally priced at $759, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $9.
$759. Beautiful color television. Can you use that, Jim?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I think I'm going to pass on it.
Oh, now, see, you said that, and here I was going to give you... No, since you thought he might pass, why not? I'll give you $300 in cash to go with it, Jim. Now are you a little more interested in it? That's over $1,000 bargain for
She
$9.
tried to convince me I should buy here.
You would still have the lead. Matter of fact, you'd have a better than 2-question lead. You'd have an $11 lead, and you'd have over $1,000 worth of cash and color TV. Going once, going twice. What are you going to buy? Change his mind, right? It's amazing. When that color TV got a little greener, how much more attractive it became.
Looks like my TV at home.
Cost you just $9. Jim, knock it off your score. You still got the lead, but it is an $11 lead over Kevin. What modern animal is descended from the now extinct mastodon? Jim.
The elephant.
Elephant is what it is. $5 or $9 right back. Yes, indeed. In a recent election, who was swept to victory for an unprecedented 4th term as mayor of L.A.? Kevin.
Tom Bradley.
Tom Bradley it is, and Kevin beats Jim with the buzzer. He goes to 35. The American federal government health insurance program for people 65 and older is called, Judy?
Social Security.
No. Health insurance, Medicare. Don't shout out anything in the audience. I heard somebody say it in the audience, but it was after Judy was already wrong. And unfortunately, it cost you $5, Judy.
The way it goes.
What?
It's the way it goes.
It can't go much further, Judy.
I'm working on it.
On what continent is the city of Nairobi? Kevin.
Africa.
Africa is what it is. Kevin goes to 40, closer to the $6 of Jim. FCC Chairman Newton Minow once called it a vast wasteland. And Jim?
Television.
Television is what it is. Jim over the $50 mark. Yeah. Talking about television, probably one of the classic statements about television comes from the great comedian Ernie Kovacs. He said, television is called a medium because it's neither rare nor well done. We'll be right back.
Crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into those 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Cooked up and in command, they're working now, but they're thinking how they love 2 scoops and golden flakes of bran. 2 scoops, they're turning back again for 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Now with even more raisins, even harder to resist.
10 years ago, when I switched to Tylenol, I thought I'd never switch again. But today I'm switching to Advil. Just 1 Advil is as effective as 2 regular strength Tylenol. You see, Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen. That's the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors trust ibuprofen enough to have prescribed it 130 million times. Shouldn't you be switching again? If aspirin allergic, before taking Advil, ask your doctor. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
The first time ever I saw your face,
you still remind him of the first time. Because Oil of Olay helps replenish fluids your skin once knew. Each greaseless drop eases dryness to revive the radiant look he loves.
your face.
Oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too.
Good, strong, and decaffeinated. I want it all.
Introducing Marigore Bold Decaffeinated from Taster's Choice. Bold from the larger, more flavorful coffee beans like the giant Marigore GP. Good and bold because it's dark roasted to bring out all the big, bold flavor.
Strong, good, and decaffeinated?
Yes, naturally decaffeinated. New Marigore Bold Decaffeinated.
You did it.
A bold new reason why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Jim in the lead at $51, Kevin at 40, Judy at 5, and Judy, don't feel badly because plenty of time to catch up. There is a $10 and now a $15 money card up there as we look now for a famous thing. I am a passenger ship built in England and launched in the early 1900s. I weighed nearly 32,000 tons and carried 2,000 passengers. In early May 1915, a warning not to sail on me appeared in American newspapers. Jim?
The Titanic.
No, incorrect. And you're out of the rest of the question. No dollar value. You're playing for a pick of the board. You stay at 51. I'll clear the board. Continue for Kevin and Judy. A warning not to sail on me appeared in American newspapers signed by the Imperial German Embassy. A few days later, as I sailed from New York, Kevin.
The Hindenburg.
No. Judy, you've got the rest of the question all to yourself. Wow. So, as I sailed from New York bound for Liverpool, a German submarine fired a torpedo which sank me. 1,198 persons, including 128 Americans, lost their lives. This act precipitated American entry into World War I. Passenger ship, I am...
The Lusitania?
That's exactly what it is, the Lusitania. Yes. Judy, you've got a pick of the board now.
Number 3.
And behind number 3, we have $5.
It's a money card, a small money card, but a money card nonetheless. We add that $5 money card to your score. You're back up to $10. And boy, there was a salami back there somewhere.
I know, it had my name on it.
Gentlemen, you're back in now, all 3 players in this. Give me the last name of the father and son governors of California. Judy.
Brown.
Brown, that's right. Edmund Pat Brown and Jerry Brown, both governors. Judy gets moving now. She's up to 15. 2 stars in the Big Dipper always point the direction of the star that has long guided mariners. Kevin.
Polaris.
Polaris or the North Star, either one acceptable. Kevin, the 45. Yes. In 1973, at the so-called Battle of the Sexes, who beat Bobby Riggs at tennis? Kevin?
Billie Jean King.
Billie Jean King it is, and Kevin pulls it within $1 of Jim. Well, Jim, that makes buying a little more difficult. You've got a $1 lead, but it's up to you. You can buy this.
Jim, you'll make a big splash on the beaches of Acapulco. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a week stay at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with a terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis, furnished by Acapulco Plaza. This trip is normally priced at $1,428. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
You ever been to Acapulco, Jim?
No, I haven't.
Great vacation. Now, that's a major prize.
Everywhere else but there, I think.
Well, that one you would enjoy. Over $1,400. Cost $16. You've got a $1 lead. I'll give you a sporting chance at it. I will knock $5 off the price. You can have it for $11, and you would be trailing by 2 questions if you bought it. Going once, going twice. He's going to take the chance. He's going to Acapulco, and it costs him $11. We will be right back right after this.
Hope you like sugar, because this box contains not 1, not 2, but 6 added teaspoons. This has 10, and this 18. And spoon-size shredded wheat? None. When you shred the wheat for better toasting, it tastes great naturally. So it goes against our grain to add sugar, or even salt. Nabisco shredded wheat. 0 added sugar or salt. 100% whole wheat.
Hey, Bert, open that bag.
I gotta leave room for the tie, Charlie.
Open it.
Okay, but it'll never close.
It's a hefty cinch sack. They have a drawstring that closes at the top so you can fill it to the top.
It closed.
Hefty cinch sack tall kitchen bags have a drawstring, too. Just one quick pull closes, lifts, and carries.
Oh, looks easy.
It's a cinch.
Yeah. Oh.
Hefty cinch sack closes at the top so you can fill it to the top.
Mom, why do we feed Riley puppy chow?
Because we trust Puppy Chow, honey. Riley's mom was raised on Puppy Chow, and see how well she's grown up?
Yeah, but Riley's a new generation. Shouldn't he get something new?
Remember what our vet said? Nothing's better than Puppy Chow because nothing gives Riley more nutrition. More generations of puppies have been raised on Puppy Chow than any other puppy food.
Even your generation?
Oh.
Purina Puppy Chow brand puppy food. Don't trust your puppy to anything less.
The beauty of Mannington Never Wax floors is that they go beautifully in any room. But unlike No Wax floors, Mannington Never Wax has a built-in shine that never needs strippers and never needs polishes to keep it beautiful. And until May 18th, you'll save 20% on nearly 100 Mannington Never Wax floors. The beautiful floors with the built-in shine.
Well, Jim Chandler's been doing some buying, and now he trails by $10. Kevin at 50, Jim at 40, Judy at 15. Back with us. The Bible tells about what famous ship that came to rest on Mount Ararat. Jim.
The Ark.
That's right, Noah's Ark, and Jim goes to 45. Known as the heart of Dixie, the state's most populous city is called Birmingham. Jim.
Alabama.
Alabama it is, and we've got a tie with the two gentlemen, yes. In this movie, Rosanna Arquette and Madonna exchange identities. Jim?
Desperately Seeking Susan.
You got it. I was going to give you part of it. You didn't need it, and Jim immediately goes back into the lead. Well, time now for the fame game again, and a big $25 money card up there on the board someplace, looking for a famous river. I am a North American river. I rise on the Continental Divide in southwestern Kevin.
The Missouri River.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, he took a chance that did not pay off. You stay at 50. I'll clear the board. Continue for Judy and Jim. I rise on the Continental Divide in southwestern Colorado and flow in a southeasterly direction. In places I pass through country so arid I may be dry in late summer, while at other times I may flood from El Paso, Texas to the Gulf of Mexico. Jim?
Rio Grande.
Rio Grande is exactly what it is, and Jim gets that pick on the board. Jim's got a $5 lead right now, but there are 3 money cards up there.
Let's have number 7.
And behind number 7, we have $15.
Nice, a big one. That'll help. Where are the other 2, Summer?
Behind the number 8 and the number 1.
And a $15 money card added to Jim's score gets him up to 70. And now we finish the game with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Jim at 70. Kevin, you're back in at 50. Judy at 15. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, what animal is traditionally measured in hands? Kevin.
Horse.
Right. Who won an Oscar for her portrayal of a call girl in the movie Clute? Judy.
Jane Fonda.
Right. What name is given to a judge's little wooden mallet? Jim.
Gavel.
Right. How many days in a leap year? Jim.
365.
Wrong. According to the title of the famous film, what temple did Indiana Jones go to? Kevin.
The Temple of Doom.
Right. What kind of seafood are little necks? Kevin, right before.
Shrimp.
Wrong. Which American president was nicknamed the Sage of Monticello? Jim.
Jefferson.
Right. What Minnesota city is the twin of St. Paul? Judy.
St. Paul,
Time. In what part of your body is your funny bone? Kevin.
Elbow.
Right. In ancient Rome, who provided entertainment by fighting in armed combat, often to the death? Jim.
Gladiators.
Right. What article of clothing comes in cardigan, raglan, and pullover? Jim.
Sweaters.
Right. To visit, the time is up, and Jim is the new champion of Travel Country. Congratulations, Jim. Back to the new champion in a moment. Minnesota City, the twin of St. Paul, is Minneapolis, and little necks are clams. They are clams, and you got 365. If it's a leap year, it's 366. Can I add another day for the leap year? Well, we've got to say goodbye to Kevin and Judy, and it was all Jim picking up things along the way. So for Kevin and Judy both, we have some lovely party gifts and the cash in front of you, and our thanks for joining us. And it is Jim Chandler, who's already got a lot, and he joins me at the winner's board. Come on, Jim. Well done.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Come on up here now. Yeah, you have already picked up a lot of things, and now when you face the winner's board, you can pick up a lot more. You could get a wonderful shopping spree. There is a pocket watch, very unusual and very lovely, computer system, and make the right combination. You could drive away in this.
Enjoy the romance of the open road with the fabulous Chrysler LeBaron convertible with a 2.24-cylinder turbocharged engine, luxurious leather trim interior, and an electronic AM/FM cassette stereo. From Barish Chrysler Plymouth, this prize is worth $18,961.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Make the right combination, Jim, and that can be yours. Now, new champion, 20 numbers up there. You know how to do it. You're looking for a match. When you find a match, the prize is yours. Good luck.
Number 9.
Number 9, to start things off, we've got, right away, a win card. The next thing you pick is an automatic match. Now, the last time we had a grand champion, someone got the car in the very next show. We just had a grand champion. Are we going to do it again? What are you going to win?
Number 15.
Number 15 for an automatic match in the win. What a great, you didn't get the car, but you got yourself a beautiful, beautiful prize. And Jay will tell you all about it, Jim.
You'll be set to sparkle in this elegant bracelet. 18-karat gold chains woven in beautiful patterns. Yours with a gift certificate from Jules by Edouard of Beverly Hills. And this prize is worth $1,700.
That's very nice, very nice. Jim, you're a single fellow, though. Do you have a lady for that, possibly?
Yeah, I think I know one or two that would just love to have that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think you'd have any trouble finding one. No, you can hang on to it. That's yours. Oh, don't. Oh, if you let Elaine have it, oh, you'll never get it back. We will be right back with this new champion after this.
That's very strange. That's the name of the lady who's going to get this.
Oh, yes.
But I can't say that.
Oh, well, you just did, Jim.
Tell me something, just between you and me. How many times have you lost weight and then, little by little, inch by inch, pound by pound, gained it all back again? This time, take it off in a way that will help you keep it off with the AIDS Success Plan. It's not just a candy, it's a plan. You can lose weight gradually without those awful hunger pangs. You eat less, but you eat well. 3 good meals a day. Food like this, you can even eat out. When you feel hungry in between, have 1 or 2 of these delicious AIDS caramels and make that hungry feeling go away. You don't walk around feeling so deprived. Your stomach doesn't scream for revenge. Gradually, you can get to the weight you want to be, and you'll feel terrific about it. If you gain a little back, go back on the plan for a few days. With the help of the AIDS Success Plan, you can stay the way you want to be.
Back again with our grand champion here, Jim Chandler. And, of course, Jim's got his first prize off that board. You can stay here till you get everything off that board, plus this.
$50,000 in cash.
Totally. You can stay here till you get over $100,000 in cash and
I think
prizes.
I can handle that.
Oh, yeah. Well, so far, you did great. You got 3 instant bargains today, including that trip. And with the bracelet, over $5,093 for one day. Not bad. See you next time on Sale of the Century. Good total.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta, now with the great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop Diet Shasta. And Active Support Pantyhose from Legs. Support your legs where life can tire the most. Pick up Active Support in the red egg of the legs display. Plus 3-speed set of Harvard cutlery from True Value hardware stores with high-carbon steel blades and solid walnut handles. Sold exclusively at True Value hardware stores. And the Zisa mascara with sealer, smudge-proof, flake-proof mascara that won't come off until you take it off. Azisa. Jim Perry's wardrobe furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe furnished by Augustus. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Tonight, it's the movie you must see, the critically acclaimed award-winning drama, Adam. 2-time Emmy winner Daniel J. Travanti and JoBeth Williams star. They were a happy and loving family until the day their son disappeared. Adam, a powerful and moving film tonight. Then join David and Meredith Baxter Burney and Ricky Schroeder in a real-life search for missing people. Find out how you can help tonight.
NBC, let's all be there.
Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.
This week, Dart